Roots Farm in Encinitas is hosting 13th annual Sukkot Harvest Festival. It's this Sunday. So this morning we want to talk about what you can expect and all that they have going on at Coastal Roots. I'm joined by Sharon and Kim here this morning. Great to have you both. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So Sunday is the big Sukkot Festival. I've been there years past with our kids. So much fun to learn what you all do at the farm. Tell us what we can expect.
So as you know, the Sukkot Harvest Festival is really uplifting this idea of inviting guests onto the farm, making an open house for our community to think about that time when Israelites were building these booths in the desert. And so we're uplifting all of those values by having live music and lots of different food vendors. It's going to be crafts and activities for the kids and the whole family, like yoga and meditation. A farm tour. People love learning about the farm, so we take them on a tour. And then we'll have a cooking demo as well right here.
So Kim, I want to talk about that because you brought this delicious food. It looks so bright and vibrant. Tell us what you're going to be making, the cooking demo. How's it going to work?
Well, so it's Israeli or pearled couscous.
Okay.
This is a tri-colored couscous, so it's even more colorful than normal.
I love it.
We're going to be adding to it things that are abundant right now in the farm. So we've got
the season, right?
Yes, exactly. We've got tomatoes that are still growing, and we're so lucky that that can happen in San Diego. We have the extended growing period of tomatoes, cucumbers. The thing that's new, we are adding sweet potatoes. We've got a couple different varieties that we brought out here. A purple and then a standard, what everybody is used to seeing, a sweet potato here. And then
look at this. That is a hearty
Yeah, that's how they're growing.
I love these are awesome. Oh my God, that's a sign of a good season, right?
That's right, good soil.
Okay, very nice. If you want to go ahead and put this together,
sounds good.
And we can talk about too at the farm. Obviously, Sunday's a big day for Sukkot, but throughout the year you hold a lot of different events. If you want to talk about that, the cooking, the food that's involved, it's not just coming out to the farm to learn. People can get in there, do things, and eat the food, right?
Absolutely. What we've done this past year is we started a harvest to table cooking experience. So people will come out to the farm and they will harvest in our garden spaces, in our fields, bring things back to the table, and then as a community enjoy that meal at the end that they've prepared. It's actually been lovely.
Yeah, to really appreciate where your food comes from, which I think is a big part of what Coastal Roots does. You know, my daughter still remembers seeing all the chickens that are there.
Yes.
Oh, that's where eggs come from, your breakfast. I mean, that's how it all happens. Tell us the importance of that and why that's such a big message that you want to share.
So this experiential experience that our guests are getting, whether you're a child or an adult, just like you said, like going out into the field, seeing actually where your food comes from, how it's growing, and then for kids and also adults, I would have to say, the experience of washing and chopping and preparing their own food, there's some magic about it. And as you said, the chickens, going to the chicken coop and grabbing that egg to make it as part of your meal, there's something that makes the food taste even better. And people appreciate that whole process, and then they're eating the meal as a community, knowing that communally they created this thing and this meal, and everyone, there's just something about it, right? That you're doing the work.
Handwork, that's hard work that's out there. And it prevents waste, I will say, especially, you know, for kids and all of us, like it's easy to, oh, I don't want the rest, I'm just gonna throw it away. But when you know how hard it was to, you know, take these pomegranate seeds out of a pomegranate, that's not easy to do.
My favorite story is always to say that kids who come to the farm will say, I don't like anything green. By the time they're done with us at the farm, they say, Mom, can you please buy us kale? It's just something about eating it straight from the field.
Yeah, and look how you quickly put this together. Tell me, the sauce smelled so good when you opened that. What's in that?
This is just a simple lemon garlic vinaigrette.
That's it. I love it. Okay, shall we try a little bit of this?
Let's put it together.
Handing this out, let me know about the details for our viewers at home. Everyone's welcome, right?
Everyone is welcome. You don't have to be Jewish. We welcome everyone, and you can register on our website, coastalrootsfarm.org. It's Sunday from 12 to 4 p.m. The cooking demo will happen twice during that time. There, like I said, the food tours and different workshops that we're doing. There's fun for the whole family. There'll be a smoothie bike, I forgot to say.
nice.
and face painting. And also you can visit the farm stand where we will debut our squash.
Look at those squash.
Yes, we have been growing them and harvesting, and now they'll be available for sale at our Pay What You Can farm stand.
Okay.
So pay up to $30. Folks can come and get food for free.
Pay what you can. Everyone's welcome. Thank you all very much. Let's have a little bite of this together. It's like fresh, delicious.
I'm sure it is delicious.
So
thank you so much. There's something fresh.
Oh, yeah. That is so good. Thank you very much, Kim and Sharon. Great to see you this morning.